Among all the parts of our bodies, our hair is the one that tells the most about who we are, about our identity. First, it is at the top of our body. This is not coincidence. Top of the head. It's not a coincidence. Today I'd like us to take a closer look of that part of our body. So the title is Your Hair is Your Crown. Let's do a little bit of history and let's go into some symbols, definitions. A crown is defined as a reward of victory, mark of honor, a royal or imperial headdress, or a cap of sovereignty. Wow. Reward of victory, mark of honor, royal or imperial headdress, cap of sovereignty. So all this has to do with greatness. If we look at all those words, the crown is also a symbol of authority. Most of the time it is decorated. So it's not something casual. It is something that is done with care. It is a symbol, so it has a meaning. It has a mandate, a mission. So it is decorated with precious metals and jewels. It is also a symbol of victory, strength, courage, power, authority. And it also symbolizes the sovereignty of a leader. Sovereignty of a leader. And in some civilizations, ancient civilization, it has been seen as the physical manifestation of the connection to a higher power or a divine mission, divine mandate. It goes back to 1,000 years. The origins of a crown goes back to 1,000 years ago, and we can relate it to the Egyptian civilization, and also it has its origin in Mesopotamia as well. The crown at that time was a symbol of the connection of a higher power, connection with a divine mandate. It was a symbol of prestige, honor, and as I said, power. It was a way for the leader to show, to implement his power. If we take all those symbols, definitions, meanings, we saw the greatness, honor, power in all that. Now, what if your hair was your modern day crown? What if your hair that you wear at the top of your head, that is one of the first things people see about you? The first thing, it's our crown. Your hair identifies you. Your hair tells where you are at in your life, tells about who you are. Not completely who you are, but who you present yourself to the world. How you present yourself to the world. This is how your hair speaks for you. So, what happens when you see a woman who is depressed, who is mourning, who is sad, who is sick? One of the first things that will be affected is her hair. You see, in some situation when we go through changings in our lives, we want to cut our hair. Do you know that in some civilizations, Asian civilization, for example, for the emperors, the empresses they were forbidden to cut their hair. It was a curse. So when they wanted to curse someone, or they wanted to show a strong sense of opposition, they would cut part of their hair, even a small string. It was a strong message, not to speak of cutting a lot of it. Today, we can see a lot of suffering in the way we treat our hair. When you see a woman suffering, you look at her hair, you will see that she doesn't have the strength, she doesn't have the power, she doesn't have the will to take care of it. I want to encourage someone. This message is not to depress you, so this message is to encourage you. I don't know where you are at in your life, in what season you are at, but I want to tell you, go back to your hair. Start taking care of your hair from today. Do something about it. Dress it. Go back to your essence through your hair. It's true that we have a lot in terms of maintenance, but we all know as women that what we do to our hair, the way we treat our hair, tells a lot and does a lot. When a woman wants to stand up from a disappointment, a breakup, a problem in her life, you will see that she will go to the hairdresser, or she will start doing something to her hair. It's a way of lifting our heads up. It's a way of standing up again. It is a way of saying that I'm still a queen. I still have my identity. I still have my beauty. I still have my connection with God. I still have my mandate, my divine mission. I'm not done. It's a way of saying I am still victorious. I don't know the state of your hair today. I don't know who I'm speaking to. This message is for someone. Today, start doing something, working on your hair. It is your mark of victory. And you will see victory coming back to your life every day from now on. Stop neglecting your hair. It is your power. The power is not in force or in being loud. What you do to your hair is very loud. So if you want victory, if you want to start standing up from something difficult, start with your hair. More casually, we all know that we feel very well. We start feeling very good when we start taking care of our hair again. All right, I hope this little story would have helped somebody stand up again and take this victory through our crowns that our hair represent. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.